Welcome back to Unfiltered with Dan Bongino. Democrats are outraged, supposedly, that Trump's DOJ allegedly seized their phone records. Check this out.
What the Republicans did, what the administration did, the Justice Department, the leadership of the former president, goes even beyond Richard Nixon.
I hope Trump supporters who fear Big Brother see that Donald Trump was the biggest brother we've ever seen in our country.
This looks like a patent abuse of the department. Yet another example of the president politicizing, using the Department of Justice as a cudgel to go after his enemies.
Joining me now is the ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee, Devin Nunes. Congressman, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Dan. Congratulations on the new show.
Hey, thank you. Congressman, you're a pretty restrained guy. That's what I love about you. Luckily, I don't have to be as restrained. This story kind of ticks me off a little bit because I remember distinctly a story, I covered it in the monologue of my show, where your phone records were taken and they tried to humiliate you in public, and nobody seemed to care. As a matter of fact, media folks thought it was just terrific that you, who uncovered the Spygate scandal, your phone records were out there in public. How does it make you feel that now it's supposedly an intergalactic scandal that Adam Schiff's phone records may have been seized?
Well, first of all, I actually heard your monologue, and I had not heard some of those fake news reporters speak so highly of me, I guess you could say. But also, Dan, the clips you just played, they actually fall right into the same old trap. It's really easy to understand. Whatever they accuse you of doing, they were doing. So the whole idea that Donald Trump was corrupting the Department of Justice, what the hell are you talking about? We have a special counsel right now, John Durham, that's supposedly doing an investigation. There are people all over the FBI and other intelligence agencies and the Department of Justice who are no longer working there. Plus, of course, what we found out, it was the Clinton campaign who was placing all of this crap into the Department of Justice and the FBI, including the current director, deputy at DOJ, not to mention a whole bunch of other bad actors that were promoting the P-tape hoax and everything else, looking for nude pictures of Donald Trump, including some of the characters you just played. So you really can't make this up. You just have to remember the same thing. When they come out with their propaganda, you can pretty much just take whatever they're saying. It's actually the opposite.
Well, we've seen that with two big, scandals. First, the collusion hoax, where they were actually colluding with, Russian sources, which was odd. But secondly, now that we've seen a lot of this information from the dreaded Hunter Biden laptop, the laptop from Hades, now that we've seen that, it's become pretty clear that the quid pro quo, as you just said, Trump was accused of, it appears, Congressman, that may be the case with the Biden family, that there may have been some quid pro quo. Your thoughts?
Well, it's not maybe. Remember, we actually knew this at the time, and so did some fake news reporters. The people that broke this story first on Hunter Biden was none other than some fake news reporters doing narrative building for the Clinton campaign back in 2015 when Biden was first thinking about running. So they all knew that Hunter Biden had problems. And we now know from John Solomon's reporting at Just the News, there's new emails coming out almost on a daily basis that Biden was under investigation for tax fraud 4, 5, 6 years ago. I mean, this is absolute madness. And of course, we know that was covered up in the 2020 election in the fall of 2020. So the FBI has a laptop, DOJ has a laptop, but who really thinks, with the top people at the FBI and the DOJ right now, that anything's ever going to happen to Hunter Biden? And that's why they continue to put out this propaganda like this.